Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Carnage. Today I'm bringing you probably my most weird MOAB, I would say. It's kind of like, I guess the way I would describe it. It's a MOAB with a P90, which doesn't seem, too odd for really, I mean, it seems pretty normal. But when you see the attachment I'm using on it, it's kind of makes you wonder what exactly I was doing. So, essentially, this game I was trying to earn, just some XP for the P90, trying to get to gold, and I had to get some kills looking through the ACOG site. So, just figured why not just slap on the specialist kill streaks, just go for some kills. And for probably the first 3 or 4 lives, that's really all I was thinking. And then on like my 3rd or 4th life, I got to about 10 kills pretty damn quickly, and it was at this point where I started thinking, okay, well, it was a good start, but I'm not really that close to a MOAB. And at this point, I don't really know what I was doing. I think I paused for a second also earlier. I think it was like muting people on my team and just not moving around and end up dying because I'm just standing still. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. So about 10 or 11 kills, I started thinking, well, I mean, I could turn this into a MOAB, I guess, but I gotta play pretty defensive and still, know what I'm doing. And there are a couple moments where I get kind of lucky, where I make decisions where I probably shouldn't have done it, but I mean, they ended up paying off, so I can't really question them. Here, I just get killed by a bombardment of grenades. I think I count 6 total grenades, 4 being stuns and 2 being actual grenades, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, where are people getting all these grenades? So yeah, I can't really give tips for getting a MOAB with a P90 with an ACOG sight on it, except for maybe the fact of just picking your perks and picking the maps, because in all honesty, it comes down to chance, because you have to hope the fact that you're gonna run into players that aren't exactly the greatest, because you're gonna be going for a MOAB with not exactly the easiest of attachments. Let's say it's not really hindering all that much with the P90, but if you put it on like different guns, good luck. Especially on like the sniper. It seems ever since COD 4, the ACOG sight has become just pointless. It just doesn't seem to even be worth using. Something that I'd like to see them actually put in a Call of Duty is maybe have a sniper that you could put a red dot sight on. Cause like, can you imagine that? How good that would be at close range? Like, that would make mobile sniping probably one of the most fun things ever, because essentially you just have the power of a sniper, but also have the accessibility of a red dot sight. Granted, you don't have all that much range or like visibility at distance, but still, I think that'd be super fun. So yeah, it's on this streak that I believe I get my mother of all bombs. You see, I'm already at 6 kills, and I know they're gonna keep coming down here, and so I'm just picking off this area. And Hardhead, it's probably one of the easiest maps to depict spawns, because it's a very small map and it's also a very boxy map. And what I mean by that is there's pretty much 4 central corner areas, and then there's one giant area in the middle that connects all of them. So you have obviously this construction building which has 3 entrances. It has the entrance I'm coming in right now, has the pipeline, and it also has the area to the right of me. I don't really know how I could give that what do you call it? I don't really know a call out for that side. But that pretty much connects the entire map, and it makes it very boxy, and it makes it very predictable for the spawns to be. Because chances are, if you spawn at the pipes, if you are controlling the pipes, chances are people are gonna spawn at the behind the area that I'm at right now. If you're controlling the area I'm at right now, they're gonna spawn pipes, and if you are not controlling any of those, then you're probably going to spawn in the other area to the right of me right now. So it's pretty boxy, and it's pretty simple to understand the concepts of the spawning on this map. It's probably one of the more simpler maps, and it really reminds me of Shipment. Obviously not as small as Shipment, but the concept of spawning and how it works on this map is very similar to Shipment. And it really makes me think that they had Shipment in mind when they were designing this map, because of the way that they designed the spawn system work. Granted, I mean, obviously the spawning system in 2 different games, much different. Call of Duty 4 didn't suck. MW3's, is not exactly the greatest, to put it in light terms. But that's pretty much the way that the spawning system works on this map. My 3 perks that I was using, not as my 3 kill streak perks were Assassin, Sleight of Hand, and Steady Aim. My 3 original perks were Extreme Conditioning, Quickdraw, and Dead Silence. Normally I don't use Quickdraw when I'm going for a Mother of All Bombs or Massive Ordnance, Air Bomb, whatever it stands for. I normally use hardline, but because I was using a sight and I was mainly, like I said, going for just kills through the sight, through the actual sight itself, I was using Quickdraw just to make sure I could zoom in quickly and make sure I give me a little bit more of an edge rather than hardline where I'm not going to zoom in that fast. So if you weren't timing that MOAB, which I'm assuming you weren't, it was a 2-minute and 42-second MOAB, which is pretty fast, I'd say, considering I got to 2 minutes and 10 seconds, I think, somewhere around there. And then I just needed one more kill. I'm pretty sure I made a full circle around the map looking for my last kill. And usually that happens to me because I'll play a little bit more defensive, just trying to make sure that I get that MOAB. Because, you know, it's the worst feeling when you get so close to something and then it's just like, it's gone like that. And it's just like, really? I mean, I got this close and just fell that short. But, I mean, it's whatever. I actually had that happen today. I was going to have that in line for a MOAB of the week with the UMP. It was a really, really fast one, and then I ended up dying one away. And needless to say, I was kind of depressed from Call of Duty for the rest of the day. It was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Eject this, put something else in, go on computer. I don't know. I didn't play really the rest of today because of that. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably one of the more obscure MOABs you've probably seen, I'm guessing. I went 43-6, in case you're wondering. I had that in the title, obviously, but this is also a good spot where you can peer over. It's a head glitch. It's a pretty good head glitch spot, and you can watch people run down. It's a lot more useful in maps in game types like Search and Destroy, where you're gonna see people come down there every round. But that's just a quick tip before I end the video. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go and click that like rating down at the bottom. If you didn't, leave me a comment saying why. And with that being said, guys, I will see you all later. Peace out.